Hi, my name is Todd Sullivan. This is Natalie, my proudest accomplishment. Um, Say hello. I am the business partner for American Express, leading all of the digital activity, both for the brand and product sides of the business, for the communications that we do internationally, everywhere outside of the U.S., as well as all the website development for Amex. We manage their sites. Hello. Around the globe, um, from the strategy and user experience design all the way through actual creative design, and then working with the Amex tech team for implementation. So it's pretty intense. There's actually quite a lot going on at every part of every day. And I started my career over the course of my career. I've worked on uh, above the line, below the line, direct, pretty much everything. I started out actually hired out of university by Saatchi and Saatchi in New York to be their webmaster, which is a position they created, and I had no digital experience at the time. But it was basically to create their version of Truffles. It was called the Brand Resource and Interactive Network, I think it was called. And it was really just a compilation of all of the accounts activity and hosted on a site that was shared throughout the employees around the world. And I helped kind of build that from the ground up, learning as I went, and it grew to be a tool as for them as big as Truffles is for us now. Um, I went on to work on above the line work for Delta Airlines, actually 360 work for Delta Airlines there, some Procter and Gamble as well, and then I moved to Euro RSCG to work on the on the digital business for Volvo cars, and that was a 360 account. Again, I was working primarily on the digital side, but worked with the above the line guys, and did that for a few years, and then moved to Ogilvy and worked on Yahoo in New York for a year, and then moved out to San Francisco with my wife, and I lived there. That's actually Yahoo was based out in that part of California, so we moved out to be a little bit closer to them. I was flying back and forth constantly. Born and raised New Yorker, I never thought I would like living in California, and absolutely loved it. Fantastic place, and we had a lot of fun there. But then decided to take a little bit more of an adventure. After 4 years, we moved out to London. My wife was 7.5 months pregnant when we did so, with this little monster. And now here we are, working almost a year here on American Express. What I expect to get out of this class is I feel like when it comes to digital marketing and digital just in general, you never really can stop learning. So I want to keep in touch with whatever the latest is to share. But also more specifically, I think I'm really excited to hear and be a part of how Ogilvy is going to be taking that out to the rest of the network, and how we're basically leading the digital kind of learning and guidance for the network as a whole. Um, I think one of the questions was about the most important way that digital has affected your personal life, and I would say that um, with the arrival of Natalie here, while my wife and I are based in London, I think the ability for us to be able to just share our experiences and her life and growth with all of our family and friends back home has really been it. We set up a blog when we first moved, and are able to constantly update that with the things we're doing and just the little things that she does. And it constantly amazes us when we see how many hits we get from our parents sharing that blog with all of their friends and all of our family and friends, um, checking out what we're up to. So it's really been a fantastic way for us to keep in touch with everyone. I know it's a bit cliche, but it's true. Um, so I'm excited to see everyone and get to work on how we're going to solve digital marketing for the 21st century. See you tomorrow. Bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye.